Okay, there I am. Now, if I can get it on my laptop or my MacBook, I think I'll be a happy camper. There it is. Sorry about that. I was all set up. I was all ready to go. I was happy because I was hooked up exactly like I should be. And I might wait for someone to come in before I say all that. So anyway, as always, it's a little bit of an issue trying to get started. And finally, okay, we've got someone in here. Might be my moderator. But I was all ready to go, and I've got all my stuff set up. And my mail ready to show my mail from this week, and my birds. And oh, I might even go a little bit closer to kind of edit out some of that ugly desk, because my desk is always such a mess. So anyway, hopefully my friends can find me. They were all there, I saw, but it said it was unable to connect, so I don't know. So I'll just wait a minute. We'll just see. I've got for watching, no one's speaking yet. Oh, BD Crafts, good morning. Good morning, glad you're here. I started a different live stream right on the dot at 9 o'clock because that's my time to start. So, anyway, but I wanted to go live. I go live on Friday mornings at 9 o'clock. And oh, there's Uncle Lisa. And I was here at 9 o'clock and I was pushing my live button and it said unable to connect. And I fiddled around with it for a couple minutes and I just finally started it again. But hey, Uncle Lisa, hey, Nettie at Mel Nettie Living Free Zip Codeless. Glad to see you here. Ardez, nice to see you, Rhonda. Shelley, our epic RV adventure. Thanks for jumping over everyone. I'm not sure what that means. So we're all here, no worries. Okay, well that's good. So glad. Beyond Beauty, hello. Enjoyed your live just last hour, so I'm gonna have to go back and listen to the story because she was gathering up words for her story, but I had to leave. So anyway, yeah, so this morning I have happy mail to look at. I have birds that I've been doing. So look at that. I've been making origami birds. I'm going to show you how to do that. I'm going to do my Chinese fortune cookie fortune again today. I did it yesterday and oh my goodness, we had a good fortune for yesterday. I hope we have another good fortune for today. This is my fortune. You know what? I should learn how to fold a fortune cookie in origami. That could be something I could practice. So anyway, here I am, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off by showing you some of my mail. And this was from Happy Place Camping on YouTube. And I got this in the mail and I was very happy. A nice little thank you card. Isn't that pretty? And you know me, I'm going to put that in my June journal, which I will show you where I put it in a minute. And gave me a sticker, Happy Place Camping. So that's nice. And then she said, thanks for the awesome lives you do. Casing your amazing talent. Oh, I had to read that. And thank you so much for always being so supportive of our channel. So that's nice. That's nice to hear. I do like to be supportive of all the channels. Now this postcard came this week and it said, "You deserve a longer letter than this, but it's my unhappy fate seldom to treat people so well as they deserve." And I love that. I love that. That sounds like an Emma quote. But anyway, that's from my sister Patty. So I hope, oh, and I think I told you yesterday, I have sisters Karen, Patty, and Janet, all of whom have those names that are being so bandied about right now. But anyway, she's got cute stickers, and she did a doodle drawing on there, which that's what I always love. And she had very cute stamps, but they didn't make it. The stamps were all torn off. But anyway, that's from my sister. I love that I get postcards from my family. Shelley, I got your wooden postcard this week, and it broke. And I thought I brought it in, but I apparently did not. So this is from Captain Jack Scrapper. And look at there, a Lowe's gift card. That's my prize. So I'm very happy. I won this on the wheel from Daydream About Nice Things live show. And my name was picked, and they spun the wheel again, and that's what I got, the Lowe's gift card from Captain Jack. So it's already come in the mail, and that's really fun. Daydream is on right after me, so he does the spinning of the wheel twice a show. So you guys want to all head over there, and we'll put a link in the chat for that. Let's see here. Lovely Malaya. Oh, hi. I have something from you as well today. Captain Jack also sent me one of his stickers, so that's great. And then I love this. Ahoy, Lassie Jean. I love how he talks. Congrats, thanks for your wonderful support. The sticker is a die cut sandwich style UV. You peel off the back, you place the smooth side out hard with a card or something, carefully scrape it to get all the bubbles out. And then you carefully peel off the front clean plastic. So fair winds and smiles, and may God bless. So that's very nice, and I love having that. And with Lowe's, I am going to buy potting soil. I was going to buy flowers from Lowe's. I'm going to buy potting, well, I may get some flowers too. But for some reason, my garden is not doing well. And I think it has to do with the soil. I think I mentioned this yesterday. I bought soil, and it's come, and it's like it's got an awful lot of mulch in the topsoil, and nothing that is planted in those 3 boxes are doing well. There was one box that we had dug up the dirt in the backyard because he needed to fix something underneath. And we put all that displaced dirt into one of the boxes, and those tomatoes are growing like gangbusters. They're just, they're huge, and they're really doing well. So I have to say it's probably the soil. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get some potting soil with Miracle-Gro and put around each of the tomato plants and each of the squash plants and see if I can't save them. Otherwise, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that. But I'm going to definitely get some other plants, and I'm not going to plant them in the bad soil because even the annuals aren't doing well. They're not spreading out. They're not re-blooming. They bloomed, and then they're just sitting there. They haven't grown or done anything. So I don't know. I'm kind of worried about that, because you get one shot at a garden and then it's gone. Now the summer's over. So this came from Malia. So lovely Malia, I just so appreciated this. And look at all these goodies. And what caught my eye first is the tape, the washi tape. And I love that. I love washi tape. And I love this. It's like little stickers, little ticket washi tape. And this one here, I actually have that washi tape. Now, what are the chances with all the thousands and thousands of washi tape patterns? I actually have that one. And then I love that because it's dark, and this is very graphic. And look at panda ones. So that's really fun. And then this is so neat. I love that. So I'm already going to be sorting out some of this stuff to put in my June journal, just to make note of it, that I got this. That's going to go in there, and I'm going to say I got a pocket letter. I haven't gotten a pocket letter in years. And this is snowflakes and sequin beads. Oh, can you see? Snowflakes and sequin beads. Nice envelope full of those. Some stress relief tea, which I may have after the show here, because it was a little stressful getting online. So that was crazy. Oh, you sent me that roll. That's so funny. I didn't remember that. Okay, well now that makes sense. You sent me that roll. That's so funny. See how bad I am at remembering things? Okay, now these are really cool. These are, I'm going to show you what she made here. And that's a letter. I'm going to pull this card out and show you how these work. She sent me some and some of these are vintage ones. So those are decorative paper clips, and I am not sure what that is. Help. I am not sure what that is. Now, I love that. I love purple and the white together, and I love that pattern, but I know that's something, but I don't really know exactly what it is. But it's neat. It's neat anyway. And then I have this, and look how pretty. Aren't those just gorgeous? See, I have always loved stuff like that, and I thought I never can have that because I didn't know what to do with them. Now I have journals, and I have places to put things like that, and I can write a little quote on there. So I love those. And the funny thing is I didn't see those when I opened up yesterday. I thought I took everything out and looked at it, and I missed that. Probably because it has a nice little letter. Look at how she folded that so that the picture on the paper was on top. But she sent me a nice little note along with it, and that was very, very sweet. But I like how she folded that. Okay, let's see what else is in here. And then there's this flower, and let me show you, put the flower on something white so you can see the flower with a pretty sparkly bead in the middle. and that will be used to decorate in my journal. And some quotes. Love quotes. Every gift from a friend is a wish for your happiness. Isn't that nice? And start each day with a smile, and your day will end with joy. Well, you know, I do start every day with a smile, but my days don't always end with joy. I'm going to say that's probably a truism that most times that happens. So let me put these away. I love getting Happy Mail, and this week was a banner week for Happy Mail, for sure. Let me put that in there, and this. Okay, and then this Happy Mail, some bling, and more bling. And look at these. Shimmery puzzle pieces. And those are very pretty to decorate with. Love those. And then this. I've gone through this at least 3 times. Since it actually came yesterday. Whoops. Be careful, Jeanne. Oh, this, yes. I wanted some of these tags. I was just going to say, I was looking for these to put in my in my chunky junkie. So I was thinking this morning I needed tabs for my chunky junkie, and even though I saw that, for some reason it didn't hit my brain that they were little tabs that you can put on the pages. So I'm saving those out because I'm going to put those on in my book. Put this. Love the background pages. And then this, oh my goodness, you aren't going to believe this. First of all, here is an ATC, which is an artist trading card. And it says, sailing a sea of mountains, tough as concrete, back to nature by the numbers. So anyway, that's neat. It's got a buffalo and a boot and purple lips. But it's a crazy quarantine card. That is funny. Made by lovely Malia of the Chadwick Rose. malia.moriarty@gmail.com. Okay, so look at what's in here. I mean, there has to be 1,000 little pieces of ephemera that I can just tuck in everywhere on all kinds of things. Butterflies, circles, tissue. Some are hand painted. Painty papers. Some are from magazines, hand painted, and it is a treasure trove. So look at that. Can you see how many little tiny pieces there are? Let me know if you need more tabs. Oh, I wanted to put tabs on the book, so yes, I could. I would love to have some more tabs. I didn't know you had to dye for those. That's great. You know, I don't have any die cut things at all. I used to have a few, but I don't have them now. But thank you, Malaya. This is just so nice of you to send all these little goodies. These are just so fun. I'm going to put this in my journal, and this in my journal, and this in my journal this morning, if I have time, and this in my journal. And I always check, because there have been many times I've looked in the bottom and something's slipped out, but no, she did a good job packing. It didn't slip out. I'm definitely going to have my stress relief tea this morning. So I'm going to set this all back in here for now, and then let's see, it's 9:22, and after I do this, I'm going to show you how to fold those birds. And this came from Gary at Daydream About Nice Things. And he told me he was going to send me a poem. And he did a nice job. This is how it came, just like that. And I'm going to read it. And I hope I need drum roll. I need drum roll, and I need everybody to listen because he did a great job on this poem. I love it. So everybody listen. Oh yeah, pocket letters. Pocket letters are really, really fun. I used to send them out all the time and get them. I have 3 thick binders full of pocket letters in my they're actually still packed away from there in my Florida stuff. Yes, you were a little crazy, but I love it. So we want to see our favorite Ryan. You know, I love metallic paint. I love it, and I never thought about painting puzzle pieces with it. So I'm going to watch for that, because if I ever get to go back to the bins, there are wonderful puzzles that I can grab some pieces from. Well, pieces in the bottom of the bins because they fall out of the puzzles. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Before I read Gary's poem, let me give you your fortune for today. Now, yellow is an even numbered day and blue is an odd numbered day. And today is is it the 19th? So it's an odd number day. This is our fortune, and I'm going to, you probably already read it. Anybody who watches this afterwards, if it's an even number day, you get the yellow fortune. If it's an odd number day, you get the blue fortune. So, the scent of a flower will jog a memory. So, today, watch all day to see where there's a flower and check it out and see if it doesn't jog a memory for you today. The scent of a flower will jog a memory, and that's your fortune for today. Now, if anybody happens to come back and watches this on an odd number day or an even number day, your fortune is you will discover a new food. So, I love my little Chinese fortune cookie fortunes. I got those out of Daphne's diary, and I have been I've been ordering Daphne Diary magazines. I had 4 of them come this week, and that's where I got my little birds. And but I'll have to tell you a story about that later. This also came from Daydream. He sent me a sticker, Daydream About Nice Things, and he sent me 4 stickers. So I already used 1 in my journal yesterday, and I love that because that's exactly what you want to do. You want to daydream about nice things. So that's a great channel name. I love it. Okay, drum roll. Drum roll. Here is the poem that Gary has written. Gary Hartline. And he wrote it on June 8th, 2020 for my friend Jeanne Baney. Art has many forms. Because it's art, it has, then you know, because it has so many parts. You can think it, see it, and yes, you can even sing it. You can read it, paint it, and wow, you can even eat it. It is felt, it is heard, and yes, it has many words. It's bound and it is framed, but not until it's finished is it even named. It sheds blood and it sheds tears, and sometimes it takes many, many years. Sometimes it is easy and sometimes it is hard, and sometimes it appears on a Christmas card. Art has many, many meanings, you see, but my art has life because it's a part of me. Is that just really a great poem? I love that. I love that. So thank you, Gary. I didn't know what to expect when I saw the poem, but yeah, you knocked yourself out on that one, and I am going to put that in my book with washi tape. And if I hadn't already put away the other washi tape, I probably would have grabbed some of my new washi tape. Uh-oh. This one is one I can't find the end to. Okay. Found the end. I think. Yes, there you go. And I'm going to make this a little flip. Oop, I should bring it up a little bit more, because it's just the right size in my book. So it's going to have its own page, and I'm going to put it actually right there next to the fold, because that's pretty there. And then I'm going to put a sticker. So there, permanent place in my June journal. And because this is a Gary page, I am going to also make a little pocket here from this. Doesn't that look nice on that? Make that a little bit smaller. There. I'm going to make that a pocket. And I like to put pockets on with really good glue. It's a good thing this doesn't have a right side up or an upside down, because I just glued it the wrong sides. Let's see here. Gary's going to go over, he's going to do a live show right after mine. He does, and he's going to spin that wheel twice. So don't forget to head over to Gary's, and we'll see who wins the wheel today. You know, there have been cases where people win it multiple times in a row. Anybody here? That was a super cute poem. He is definitely a poet. Oh, Daydream, you're here. Oh, I didn't know you were here. Well, hello, hello. Did you get to hear me read it? This is a Daydream Page, and I've got my Captain Jack scrapper, and I'm going to put it in there for now. And if I ever get a van, because that's what I'm going to buy. I'm going to buy a van, and I'm going to tuck in my little Lowe's card for now. And so this is a Daydream page, and I'm gonna find letters daydream about nice things. Then I've got daydream about nice things there. And this is Captain Jack, but because I won that prize on Daydream, it all works. Okay, so I will have fun with that. And you know what? I'm gonna put a little tab on this page, so you guys can see how the tabs work. Let me just see where we are. Put a tab like that, and that helps me to flip the pages. So that is what Malaya is going to send me more of. And now I need a spot for my sister's postcard. I do love that. These are some of my postcard, my ATCs. And I love this. She begged him to stop in alarm. I found that phrase on a book page when I was just tearing up a book page, and I thought, I need that. I love that. And then I didn't know what to put it with, and then I found that picture. And I thought, oh, I love that. That's super cool. Okay, I need a flip page. Oh, here's my page. Here's my page here. People who are helping me reach 4,000 hours. I've got a list of all of them, and I'm checking off as I play their playlist as well, because everybody needs to have their playlist played, not just me. Okay, and here's some tags that I have. Now let me see here. I need to find a good spot for this. Oh, here's a tab. I might have to make myself another pocket. That would be kind of nice there. Let me just make sure I don't have a spot already made up. Ooh, and look at that. Look at that. That's going to be fun to work on. Oh, and this is the picture that I drew with my eyes closed. My eyes closed, and then I drew the face, and then I quickly drew it. I think I did that on my live show on a Friday. Okay. Well, I do not have, I'm going to put that on the back page. I do not have a pocket, so let's see if I can choose. Oh, I know. Here, I've got this. I'll make a pocket with that. That'll be pretty. I made this paper by just spraying with inks, and then spray painting, then spraying water on the ink and let it run. And I'm going to make some more of those because I really do like it. I like how they look. And, you know, I am so glad you guys are all here. You guys are, appreciate you. By the way, on my, on Wednesday, I kept going up and up and up this week. I started off, I think, Wednesday with 3,954, I think. And then I went to 3,900 on Thursday, or Tuesday was 3,954, and then Wednesday was 3,961, and then yesterday was 3,963 hours, and then today it dropped back 11 hours. So I think that, yeah, I had a big day yesterday. I couldn't have lost that many hours, so I don't think yesterday's hours were counted yet. So, and I do have videos rolling off all the time. So so I'm not really sure. Let's see, where am I at? 9:38. Okay, I have time. I want to open up my oh, I know. I wanted to put, where is that I saved out? Right here. There. Isn't that pretty? There. Malaya, I love that. So yeah. So that's really nice. And then Happy Place Camping. I have your sticker. And I'm going to put it over back here on the Daydreams page. Wherever it is. There we go. I'm going to tuck it in behind there. And that's what we like to do. We like to have tuck spots. I'm going to tuck that in so you see that, and then you can pull it out when you're looking back through the journal, and then you read from Felicity, Jessie, and Darby. And Darby is their adorable dog. Is he black? Is he a black lab, or I can't remember now. I'm bad at dogs, but anyway, and then I'm going to put my Happy Place Camping sticker inside there for now until I decide where I'm going to put that. So there. Now I have a wonderful page here. And you know what else I'm going to do? I am going to put a little bird there. And because Gary, you remind me of a nice little bird. No, I'm just kidding. Ha 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 ha. Okay, but I've been making these little birds. Now, do you know what I do? I set this big rock. My son found this painted rock when he was on a hike, and I set that on there till the glue dries. Now I'm going to pull all this stuff off, and I think I've got 15 minutes, and I'm going to show you 15 minutes until Gary's show, then we'll all do a raid. And I love that, a Jeanne Baney raid. Now I'm going to slide this over. And I've been working in my June journal. I love my June journal because I have all those iCAD cards. And the iCAD cards are index card a day, decorative cards that I've been making every day. Oh, I'm really bad. I haven't looked at the chat. Let me look at the chat. Let me see here. I have been here watching and was on the phone for work. Oh, hello, meant to be RVing. Oh, that's awesome. Awesome. K&R Destinations. Oh, meant to be RVing 1 in 30 days, I think. So I'm not sure. Lovely Malaya has 8 left. So I'm not sure what that is. Oh, look at that. That looks good. Cupcakes for breakfast. Oh, you know what? Just before I got on here, I was feeling that really empty, hollow feeling. So I didn't have time to make breakfast, so I had a piece of cheese. A nice piece of cheese, and that takes care of it. I love cheese. Been on the phone to work. Looks good. I always read backwards. Just that your showers are always on schedule. Oh, yes. Nettie, you do always take a shower in the show. That's great because and then after the show you go to work. Yeah. Oh, please hit the thumbs up. Okay, well I've got 6 thumbs up and 13 watching. So there's a few of you that maybe could still do a thumbs up. Senior sister, hi, hi, hi. I hope you're still here. I'm really bad about greeting everybody. So glad you enjoyed it. Fortune cookies, yes. Okay, anyway, this is what I was trying to make. Now, whoops. This was my first one that I made. And if you see, there's a little jog there. Okay, there's a little jog in that. And that's supposed to be there. But sometimes you don't have to put the little jog in there. But this looks like a little bird. See there? Can you see that? And in my Daphne diary, I don't have one here. Oh, yes, I do. Here's my Daphne's Diary magazine that I love. But I also have bought 4 new copies this week, and I have 2 on the way because I'm getting them off of eBay. So anyway, they had this bird to make, and I tried to make it, and then I was watching one of my art channels, and this lady had one on her iCAD card, and it was the exact same one. So I asked her if she had better directions than the one in Daphne's Diary, and she did. So this is how you make the bird. Okay, first of all, you fold it in your triangle. Then you fold it in a kite shape. You make a kite. Because I knock over that. Okay, then you fold it in the back. Like that. Then you fold this in and this in. Now this is the really tricky part, and it was so hard for me to figure out how to do this, and I still have problems. You fold it in and out like that. Now you bring it out. Wait a minute. This is really tricky for some reason. I don't know why it's so hard to see. Okay, wait a minute, I got it. There. And it looks like, let me put it down like that. It looks like that. Has that shape. Okay. Then you fold it closed that way, and then you make the little feet on the bottom. And it makes a little bird. It does stand up. And it'll stand all on its own. Is that nice? And they look really nice on cards, or you can tuck them into a letter, or you can give one away. You can have it, where they can unfold it, and you can have you can send it in Happy Mail, and you can write on the inside. They can unfold it and then try to fold it back. You can also send directions how to fold it back. But anyway, so that's kind of fun. I've got 9:47. Okay, well, I am good. But anyway, these are the other 2 that the other ones that I made. And so those are fun. But I'll fold that for you one more time so you can see how to do it. Because I even looked it up on YouTube, and I could not find one of these. I found other birds, but I didn't find this one. And I was so happy because she had such good directions, and I wish I could show you the directions. I guess I probably should have printed them out. Okay, but first you make your triangle. Then you make your kite. You make your kite like that. Then you fold your kite in the back, but on this side where it opens, you make your shape like that. And all you do is you fold that. You've got your triangle, then you fold that in, and it makes a shape like that. Then the tricky part, there, that part folds over that way, and then this part folds over. Oh, I did that better. Okay, and you get a shape like that. Then that's the open side. You fold it closed. And you know what I did? I didn't use origami paper. This is out of cardstock. That's why it's kind of tough. Then you fold the little feet. And I'm still not sure I have the feet right. But you fold the little feet so it stands up. And that's the hood of the bird. And sometimes it even has a little hook over for the beak. But you fold the bird like that. Or, and I didn't do it with this one because it's cardstock, you fold it here in the middle like this. And then do you see how you have the feet and then the body and then the wing or the tail is very defined? And that's a little hooded one. And you always try to use two-sided paper with two different patterns so that you have this part is. And what I did with this one is I took a little glue tab and I put it on either side of that just so it stays really good. But I have never been able to do origamis. I've never been. Now, when I was a kid, I could do. You remember the one where you fold and you do the fortune, and you know remember that one? Yeah, I could do that. I did that before. So has anybody else done any fortune cookie or not fortune but origami? I have a ton of origami paper. But hey, artist on the road, you made it for a live. Yes, all right. Ha ha ha. Congratulations. And everybody says, lovely Malaya, I have tons of origami saved on Pinterest. You know, I'm wondering about putting my YouTube videos on Pinterest. I've been putting some on, but I don't understand how Pinterest works, because if I just go to Pinterest, does it come up just in the feed whenever you put it on, and the feed rolls by so fast you really have to look at what I don't understand Pinterest. I have never understood it, and I haven't gone to it for years, and then I suddenly decided, hey, why am I not going to Pinterest? Why is that not standing up right now? That's supposed to stand up. I've never gone to Pinterest in the last couple years at all. Part of it is there's so much on there I can't even get away. So Malia, you found some of your videos on Pinterest that someone else put on there. Okay, I do have some in my YouTube folder. I have a YouTube folder, and I put some videos in there. Just the last couple weeks, or last week I did sometime. Oh, Ashes in April, RV Ashes in April. You know what? There was something I was going to say to you today, if you came on, and now I can't remember. B&D Crafts, you're back. Artists on the Road. I don't have a handle on Pinterest or Instagram. Now, Instagram, I did figure out Instagram, and I love Instagram. And I'm trying to get a lot of the RV channels. I'm looking for those. Um, but mostly on my Instagram is just the art channels, people who are drawing and so forth. But I love the RV channels, and I love to see what you're doing daily. And Shelley's, I kept forgetting, and I would go to it, and I'd think, oh my gosh, here, like this one, like, put a heart here, heart here, heart here, and I would be like 10 behind. So I'm bad about. But when I go to when I go daily, let's see how this is doing. When I go daily to my yep, that's in there. That's in there. I love that little bird. And I can put a little flower there. Let's see what I've got. Oh, you know what? I've got all these little buttons I made. What I need to do is get a wheel that spins. I love this little button because look, doesn't that look like a face? That one turned out just like a face. And I did a little Debbie button, which was very cute, and I did another little Debbie button. Fail. That one was funny. So nobody's good at Pinterest. Well, I would like to there, and then when I come along and I can pull those pages. But yeah, I wanted to put this is my Chunky Junkie, and I worked in it yesterday. Some of you were here yesterday when I worked in it for 2 hours. But there are some pages here I do not like. I'm going to cover those. What did I do? But I did pages this morning when I was waiting. Oh, look, more lambs. Let's see. I can't find my pages that I did. Yes, oh, there's pages. I did this page yesterday. And that was fun to do. I love those. That's me with long hair. And it's almost that long now. Normally my hair is short, very short, but it got long. This is some of my fails for doodling. That was an owl. And then I did this page yesterday, The Road to Resilience. Ta-da! And that might be a good place for one of these buttons. I think I did put a button on one of them. And this one I love putting in. I also put in Shelley Michaels' card. Follow our adventures. Teach and inspire. This little girl, look at her expression. Can you see her expression? I'm going to tell you something. That was me as a kid. I would have done that. I would have done that. Okay, 9:57. Oh, I've got to be winding this up because I bet I don't have anybody in here who is a moderator. Shelley's supposed to come back, but I don't think she has. And I don't have a moderator in here. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, I do. Meant to be RVing. Yes, yes, yes. If you will put a link in to Daydream About Nice Things channel, his live starts at 10 o'clock. Comes on right after me. Oh, I am so glad that you're here. Last week, everybody was saying, you need a moderator, and I have no idea how to put a moderator on because I'm just doing this. I don't use that StreamYard. I am just doing this for on my phone. I just stream from my phone because You can do that if you have enough enough people on your channel. Okay, this goes here, and then you put that tab there. I'm gonna put a few tabs on here. You guys can see. Did I say use guys? Did you hear that? I do not ever say use guys. Okay, I'm gonna put this tab on here. Anyway, that little girl is me. That is just how I would be when I was a... Oh, I want that to be up. Gotta have it up. There we go. And you make it straight. But you don't have to make it straight because this is a junk journal. So nothing has to be perfect. So there's that. And you can actually decorate these too. I'm kind of anxious to get them on, but maybe I will. I'm going to wait and I'm going to decorate some of these. I'll decorate that one later, but that's how that works. This is me as a Peanuts character. I was all about doing me yesterday, I guess. I did that, become a cash cow. Well, that's not me. But maybe I'll become a cash cow. That would be cool. The road, that was me, and this is me. And then this morning, where did I work this morning? Oh, I worked in this section. No, I did not. I tell a lie. Oh, I did this. I got my altered shoes in there. Are those awesome? I am going to find a pair of shoes to paint. I want a pair of shoes like that. I did that page this morning. I got my bag in there. I thought that was cute. This is a sculpture of a dress that I found. And I did that a while back. I like that page. So, oh, 10 o'clock. Okay, everybody, goodbye. I'm leaving. On to Gary's. Bye-bye.